Hello, Buster Buster, the YouTube, the Adiente. Today, I will be doing the exact same thing I have done for the past couple streams. Oh, fucking hell, I did the thing again. Yeah, what was that? I was very motivated after this one class, that fucking class I keep talking about. Yeah, I was very motivated to do like a thing for, like, like a post thing that we gotta do those a number of times. And I just feel like I'm like, for some reason, out of breath. Because I was very hyped on my way home because I was in a very good mood. And it's a very nice day out today. Very, very glorious, glorious day. And that class went really well because there were just these two people who's like yapping the whole time. And that was, I mean, I did not take part in the conversation at all, but I was very invested in hearing them talk. And I'm like, I feel like I have something to add on, but it's not a fully formed idea. And like since we have to do the discussion post, might as well just like use that to get my thoughts out. But I don't really have it fully formed, so I was thinking I could use this live stream to figure out what the hell I'm thinking. Yeah. So roadblocks, roadblocks, roadblock, roadblock. I don't get why it doesn't automatically capture Roblox like that. That's weird. Okay. I mean, I've already done like a shit ton of yapping in the past couple of days. You have certain things coming up, which was pretty cool, pretty interesting. Yeah. Oh, I'm like, my throat is not doing it. I did not realize my throat was not doing it today. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell. Oh, hell no. Okay, they're coming around over here, ain't they? Trying to flank us. Bro, they added like partial nudity to Roblox. What the hell? Damn. Well, I mean, actually, it's not that unexpected. I mean, literally, Roblox was like, we're gonna make a dating app, and everybody was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like everybody in the live audience, when they announced it, they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? It's a kids app. Like it's mostly just kids using it. Kids and predators, and me. I must reiterate that I'm not a predator. A pre-editor. Uh-huh. You know, I think the server sucks dick. Actually, not gonna lie. There's like two people here. I mean, it's two red people. It's two red people, and four of us. Jeffrey Epstein. The guy is all. What was he doing? Oh, yeah. So my thing that I was gonna yap about, for the school thing. was I was gonna be like um I was gonna be like what even defines like what's the good that mankind be working towards? Like what's this what's our ultimate thingies going on? You know, type beat. There's this conversation that was motherfucker, motherfucker. Um, hello Jeffrey Stein, Jeffrey Stein, Jeffrey Stein. Fucking hell. I don't know exactly what I was going to do here, but like my whole thing was going to be something like really complicated that was like impossible to get into one of those discussion things. So now that I'm like thinking about it, it's like I don't fucking know how to do it. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I was absolutely like chilling on my way home. DBH, listening to some Kansas again. Oh, you know, I hope I am more to you than sexual size and vaguely threatening. And suddenly I feel quite awkward. Oh my god, dude. What's going on here? You know, I think the thing with the streams thus far is that they like I don't know if they're long enough to get us into like a chilled out mood, you know, type beat. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, school. Biggie cheese. Is this another like guest starring episode of the Breaster Buster live stream? Yeah, I actually been working on Richard recently. Oh, yeah, I mean, I got motivated enough to work on it more. Uh, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot to do this weekend, I don't think. I mean, I'm gonna have to take another look after this whole thing, this whole fiasco here. Yeah. You know, you know what I think my objective goal of all life forms is? No, you know what I think it is? It's all life forms are trying to spread out as much as possible, just like all other things do that. Be like liquids trying to even out, you know. Hell, even the universe is trying to get bigger and bigger. What the fuck is going on, phone? Hold up. Shut up, Streamlabs. Yeah, I'm just gonna have my cellular debacle for the chat. Yeah, a thing I'm trying to definitely trying hard to do with Richie is that I like want the jokes to be like somewhat fresh and new. I mean, I can't deny that there are still gonna be more jokes that are like a bit of a pause and then something happens, but that's like they all work differently than the ones that were in the previous one. And I had like this one really incredible joke idea one of these days. There was one that was really incredible. I mean, I can't spoil it, but like, um, do your research on Xiao the Hedgehog. Trust. It's a shame nobody's watching them. I think they're genuinely, two is genuinely hilarious for most of it. So, I don't know. And I heard from the people who have watched it, which I don't even know most of them. My friend showed it to a bunch of fellas he knew at his place, and they all quite enjoyed it. So I don't know, man. Y'all might be missing out. Oh, oh my God! I gotta stop making sexual noises. These will be used against me in court. I mean, trust me, I'm playing with two hands right now. I don't know how it's possible to play an FPS of this kind with one hand. So you can trust I ain't touching myself right now. I'm only touching the keyboard. And I think the keyboard consents, but it doesn't speak. I doubt the mouse consents. Freaking heck. Freaking heck. Is there a MAGA guy in here? I mean, well, what I was saying about the ultimate goal of all life forms, that wasn't what was gonna be in my paper. I mean, I feel like good is like a concept that just like it's kind of one of those vaguely defined things that all people like have some sort of thing going on in their head about it, but like it's not very well defined what even a good is. You know what I mean? Like I said, I saw this video where it was like talking about what defined good and bad, and it's essentially when you're saying something is good, you're just saying yay that, and yeah, that for realsies. I mean, I feel like I have a lot of interesting shit to drop in that class, but I just like I know it's not that type of thing you should be doing, but like it's like I feel like more other people are gonna say it better than I can, and I'm not capable. Do you? Yeah, I'm not. I'm not waiting for the answer. So these games are so stupid, bro. Like, come on, dude. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Why would you want to hang out in like, I'm just not gonna question it and pray that this shit actually works. You just killed me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have. I don't know if I said it already, but I'm probably not gonna have like 15 years to do the live stream today. I don't even know. I'm like not as motivated as I was the second I put that stream button on. Kind of eepy. It's a nice day out, like relative to other days recently. It's still 30 degrees, but like 30 is better than zero. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey. I mean, I feel like doing these live streams, I'm like perfectly self motivated to just half the jokes are me making funny noises. Okay. But then when I'm doing a video, I'm like self motivated to try harder, to make like actual jokes with setup and payoff. I mean, part one's a lot of just, I mean, not exactly devoid of setup and payoff, but it's like, that's not the goal of it. That's certainly not the goal of it. Yeah, I'm getting fucking clowned on here. I was about to make a funny noise, but then I didn't. Because I have restraint. So much restraint. Yeah, tonight I do not feel motivated to do anything other than absolutely nothing. I'm probably gonna watch a movie or something. Uh, God fucking damn. I don't really have a good place to. Got a level 500 in here, dude. And like, person who's a little too fruity for their own good. Probably a little more fruity than they realize. I bet it's just like a 12-year-old too. God damn. Yeah. Wait, I killed you? Oh, he's me. How many times am I gonna have to play on this map today? Oh my goodness! My fucking cursor was like 2 millimeters off them that whole time. Okay. What? No. No. You hurt my feelings. Okay, anger is not the way. It's not the not good. It's not good. No anger. Anger bad. Anger bad. I mean, anger can be used for good. It can be used for good. I mean, we can kill politicians. I mean, I can't. I would never. I would never. But like hypothetically, if someone would, I'd have big respect for them. But more so rich people, and more so just rich people. Type B. They're kind of annoying. That's a very good motivation too, and that's pretty much something I always said. I saw the Iron Lung movie. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, I got kind of tired of it in the last little bit, but when I'm not. No, no, we aren't spoiling it. We aren't spoiling it because I recommend it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool movie. Marky Mark. I never really watched Marky Mark, but he was pretty dang good in that role. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my no. You Okay, I guess I should have just waited for the thing to go down, but it's kind of hard to pay attention. I'm still doing relatively good. I mean, I still got 19 kills. I ain't too bad. I don't know. I feel like I'm almost like out of things to yap about suddenly. I mean, I feel kind of weird talking about my more serious projects on this channel for some reason. I feel like I don't want to yap about that stuff that much. I mean, I was working on this one like really big storyline, kind of. I'm thinking like it'd be like a hundred episodes. It'd be like 100 episode animated series of some sort. I don't know if it's like not really anime. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I just imagine it could be quite big and there's a lot going on in it. A lot of seemingly disconnected parts that kind of all like there's just a lot going on. It's pretty much supposed to be my everything series. My ultimate everything, which doesn't always work, but like I mean, maybe at some point I could make it work. He's just gonna. I don't trust that man. I mean, I clearly didn't because I killed him. But you never know. You never know. Yeah, no, it's a pretty big series that has like a lot of stuff going on, and I don't know if it's like I think over time I understood that you can't just have like what the hell? There he is again. Well, nice dude. Uh, yeah, I think over time you understand that you can't really have a series that's always like. I mean, you have to get like a variety of different emotions from it. It's kind of hard to watch a series that's just depressing as hell or just happy as shit, unless you're just like a really boring person in the happy as shit department, not as much the pure depression. I watched Serial Experiments Lane, and that was ridiculously hard to watch, and that was pretty much just like almost exclusively depressing. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much exclusively just depressing around. But I loved it. I loved it. Okay, I felt that shit, man. I felt that shit. But of course, I may act like some could say a depressed lunatic, but I love happy shit too. Okay, I like happy shit. I mean, well, I really liked well I no, that's not really. Oh, what's a good one? I quite enjoyed Napoleon Dynamite. That was a pretty good one. Yeah, I watched. I mean, I probably watched it more than once in my life. I don't know, but I never like full in locked in on it until I was watching it like a week ago, like a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, that was pretty peak, as the children would say. Ex-communist. I mean, what the two people today who were doing them things, it was kind of like you could kind of figure out what kind of fella. Oh fuck, hold up. Well, you can kind of tell what kind of person they are just by like how they look and how they speak, and that doesn't mean they don't have like valid opinions or something. It's just like I think you can. Some people are like, don't judge a book by its cover, but like you go through life and like, I mean, I'm not exactly like 900 years old or something, but like generally speaking, you can kind of tell what a person is all about just by taking a good look at them. These people like to put how they look out there and why they, I mean, how they are on the inside. They try to get it out there in many different ways, or it comes out anyway. It's almost inevitable that's gonna happen, even if you're like trying to be like misleading with how you look, which like nobody really cares enough to do that. I mean, some people do. What? Oh, okay. I didn't even get a single kill. Yeah, she has like a really annoying outfit. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this music right now. We're not really feeling just about any music right now, so I don't even know why I have it on. I mean, I like this song quite a bit, you know. I just don't really know what I'm in the mood for, so I just, just threw on the playlist and didn't even really adjust anything. It's pretty much just a playlist from. It's just a cue from yesterday continued, or yesterday, like 3 days ago. Whoa, whoa, wait, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, wait. I mean, I probably do gotta play like a different game. Like, this is honest to God, the only games I've been playing in the past couple weeks is just this on live stream. Did that went right through her hat? I watched a whole fucking I watched a whole YouTube series about fucking porn parodies. That was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Whoa, wait. No, I didn't mean to. No. Oh, but I didn't lose it. Bro, come on. Somewhere in my heart, I feel like this game really sucks. Like somewhere deep down in my heart and soul, this game feels like it's probably ridiculously not well designed in just about every facet. I still kind of enjoy playing it though. Whoa, got him, got him. Yo. I mean, especially when you're in such a chaotic server as this one, it's like you can't even really tell what's going on half the time. And my phone turned off. I wish it would just stay on. I'm thinking, why not? Why don't I go play something else? Maybe I should put on my big fat playlist with like 1 billion songs on it. But then I feel like the songs I'm listening to are not the quality stuff that I want to hear. Because I don't have any playlists designed around moods or anything. Because I'm not, well, I am white. Or maybe, well, actually, I'm black. I'm secretly black. In fact, it's a pretty white person thing to have multiple playlists for different moods. In fact, that is to say, it's a very common person thing to have big fat fucking playlists with. Well, not that's me. No, it's a very common white person thing to have a playlist for different moods and not even have a whole lot of songs on them playlists. Yeah, I feel like playing something else. I don't know if it's gonna be Roblox. I don't know if it's gonna be Roblox, and I don't know why I'm listening to Radiohead. And my buddy's all about Radiohead, which is interesting. You know, I was thinking of this fella. I don't really listen to that my big fat playlist in a bit. Oh my, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, this place is awful, dude. Now let's go find we gotta find something really good to do. Don't ask. What? Huh? What even is that? Oh, no, no, it's, what's wrong with this? Fucking, what is going on here? I think Roblox is just not working. Hold up, hold up. I gotta rename the stream to fix the issue of the fact that I don't feel like playing Roblox anymore. The stream has been updated. Okay, okay. So now, how about Doom mods? I'm probably just gonna play like classic Doom with a project brutality because I haven't played it in too long actually. Wait, I haven't played it in forever is what I mean to say. So I've had plenty of time to, yeah, hopefully this works. It worked. Well, yep. Here we are, Doom game. Doom game. Let's start from the start. I haven't tested it in a bit. But it's gonna be a lot easier than that because I don't have to deal with just constant barrage of shit coming from every direction. Yeah, and I have auto run on for some reason. I have no idea if these sound effects are coming through. Hold up, hold up. I have no idea if these sound effects are. Does not seem to be. Does not seem to be. Okay then. Okay then. Yeah, this stream is not helping me sort out my thoughts. Oh come on, I didn't hit it. Oh, boo-hoo. You're literally trying to kill me. What do you think I'm gonna do? It's very violent. And also sometimes it acts finicky. It is obviously not exactly a polished AAA game, and oh my goodness, it's loud. It's very fucking loud for me. That should be okay. Yeah, that should be fine. No, I love Doom. I love Doom. Okay, you know, type beat. I mean, I'm a big boy Doom fan. Played every single mainline game and 64, which I don't know if that's the mainline 3 or the Doom 3 is the mainline 3 because the thing is the whole timeline thing makes it a little weird. And honestly, I like to imagine Doom 3 actually takes place in the universe that shows up in the modern Doom trilogy, or, well, the modern Doom duo, because they don't go to Earth in the recent one at all. My favorite is probably Doom Eternal, honestly, just because it's like the best gameplay in series, and it's just pretty much one of the best games I ever played, regardless of anything. Because the combat, even I mean, I don't give a shit about the story. I don't want to be that guy, but like, yeah, Doom, the gameplay probably matters most, but I do think the lore is interesting, and Doom Eternal has some interesting lore, but it's not, certainly not like the most well put together thing. But honestly, I thought it was a really enjoyable story to go through. As like the game, like playing through the game was the story seemed pretty cool. Even if I kind of weirded out by what they did with Samuel Hayden. I did not care enough about that part of the plot for it to ruin it for me. Yet I don't really care for 2016 originally. And I still don't really care for 2016 because, well, when I tried to come back to it after falling in love with the franchise with Doom Eternal and then playing the classic games, I still it ended up just feeling like Doom Eternal Light. So I tried to replay it, but like I just gave up. I'm like, whatever. I missed it for I missed it for It's kind of weird that they give you an assault rifle immediately when they only you only got like a pistol normally. You don't even get an assault rifle otherwise. Yeah, I mean this mod plays quite differently to the normal version, of course. I mean, I've played it through this thing a million times. I played through these classic episodes a billion times, particularly this first one because it was like you could play browser Doom on the school computer. Um, back in high, so yeah, but it was only like the free version of Doom, so you know how that goes. Maybe I just gotta put on some like interesting album or something. But I'm like barely gonna hear it. I thought it was gonna blow up. He literally was about to throw the grenade, and it just I guess it doesn't qualify as pulled. Yeah, I'm much more used to these kind of shooters than like multiplayer shooters, even though I still dabble in Arsenal often on my own terms. Yeah. I think over the summer I played. Well, I think the only shooter I played was a System Shock, which is like it's not exactly like this kind of shooter. It's like it is old, but it's what they call it an immersive sim. I played. It was the remake. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that one. Yeah. I mean, I guess you can also qualify Amnesia the Bunker as a shooter since it has a gun, even though you like only use it like once. Oh, come, no, dude, dude, no, dude, come off it, come off it, bro, off it, pal, come off it, pal. I forget that. I'm kind of used to the whole. You just get set back to a save point, but like it's not like this kind of save point where it's just the point where the level began or how the whole thing was set up. I'm kind of used to like dying, but it saves that you killed this group for some reason. Kaput. if a child opened up to this being the stream, they'd probably be terrified. I mean, it's pretty cartoonish though. But like, I can't imagine a child opening this up and being like, "Ooh, yeah." I love watching these guys freak out. I mean, at least you can't hear the audio, so it's not like it's that crazy. Yeah, I can like barely hear the music too. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I mean, I was kind of in the mood for like more upbeat stuff, but I don't care. Oh, freaking hell, man. I've read, well, wait, did it just completely ruin the whole thing here? Oh, no, it did not. Yeah, this is like, just a really satisfying mod pack to play. Like, if I seem to have like, if it seems to be weird that I have like jokes about like killing people and shit, bro. I was raised on the internet, and I wasn't exactly raised on violent video games, but for most of my teenage life, I was playing violent shooters. Okay, I'm not like this violent for most of it, but like eventually, yeah. I mean, I guess at this point, for at least like half of my gamer time, I've been playing these kind of shooters. I mean, people complain about like Call of Duty and like those kind of shooters being boring, but like it depends on how well you do what you want to do. You know what I mean? And Call of Duties, there are a number of really fucking boring ones, but there's also the early Modern Warfare games, and there's uh the Black Ops series. So I don't know, man. I mean, look, I really like fast-paced shooters though most of the time. But like I'm saying, I love slow-paced ones. Well, I played that Metro series. I swear I brought that up. And that series is just full of a bunch of slow-paced, linear shooters that play absolutely nothing like this. That's really satisfying. It's got a decent story. There's compelling characters, and it's good. It's good. It's all good. Kaput. Oh, oh, come on, come on. Oh, you disappoint me. Oh, oops. I mean, I may have played this a billion times, but I'm still a little rusty on the layout. Well, that was good. I mean, when you play this kind of thing enough, the patterns get a little too much, you know. But it's been a while, so I'm not back to that point yet. I mean, eventually I'm gonna have to play this really like Gooner, the world's second Gooner shooter because it's also one of my all-time favorite shooters. I really like it. It also has like hella atmosphere. I ain't gonna lie, and like a weird, vague plot going on that you don't really fully understand. But I mean, it seems like it's a relatively straightforward plot line, but it takes place in such a weird world that it's just like automatically interesting. you know. Well, no, that'd be really mean to that game, actually. Incomplete and other bullshit. I was gonna talk about Signalis though, like I said, incredible game, one of the best games I ever played. The underlying plot line is actually quite simple in it. There isn't even a whole lot of actual story. It just develops this intense atmosphere constantly and has like this like I don't know, it's just like it's all this weird shit. It gets to what the core of like the human experience is like, you know what I mean? It gets at that. Yeah, so the plot line on the surface seems like nothing, but there's just so much put into it. I don't know how to describe it. It's like impossible to explain what's actually going on in the plot line, and that's kind of the point because what every person gets out of it is going to be a little different. And the actual it's more about like I don't know how to put it, but it's less like a story of like oh man. It's like less of a story that in itself is trying to say something. Well, it is trying to say something. It's trying to really explain. It's almost like trying to explain what it's like to be a dude. You know what I mean? I mean, well, actually, not really, because there's like one dude in the whole game. Not like dudes, like people. Okay, is there not a single? Okay, I was gonna say it. You said it just automatically switches your gun. Like you have like I have auto switch on, which is like just normally put on. I feel like I'm gonna die. Most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. Come over here, big boy. Come over here. Santa's got a little surprise for you. Okay, I guess that's not what's gonna happen. I love fucking Signalis, but it's like impossible to explain what's going on. You just gotta feel that shit, you know what I mean? Otherwise you ain't gonna like it. Kinda like with a number of things I enjoy. You gotta feel that shit. Okay? Like, this thing can be the deepest thing ever to one person or absolute jack shit to another. It's very probable. Oof. Okay. Well, okay. Wow. God, this guy really does have a questionable voice. This Uli guy. Mm. But like he doesn't sound as bad on the first album as the second one. The second one's got a lot of extra questionable moments on it. Okay, I really need some help. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get the fuck away from me. Oh come on. It's especially spooky when when I haven't save scummed anything, which I normally do. That's like more interesting that way, I guess. It's probably more engaging to watch. But at a certain point, it does get to be like, yeah, this is just not fun anymore. There's just so much shotgun ammo. Yeah, it does just launch an absolute mother load of them at you. Really do that. You know what game I gotta play one of these days? Like on the channel? Probably Quake 2. That game's really good. That game's really damn good. It's completely like honestly, I like it way better than the original. I like the original. Shut the fuck up. You just laugh super loud, obnoxiously. Hey, pal, buddy, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's more engaging when I pretend. Pretending like you're super spooked by it makes you more super spooked. That's how it goes. I feel like that almost proves to me that like we're all acting half of the shit we think and do. Because like when you act like you're doing something, you actually feel like you're doing something. You know what I mean? Sometimes. Also um, acting out certain things is like, um, it's like it shows your character if you are to act out that certain way to do this certain thing. To accomplish a certain thing, you're going to act a certain way. That says something about you as a character. You can't just say that's not you. Oh, okay. So now we have about an hour left, and I am not feeding you yet, Poochie. I'm playing Doom. That's more important than your. Oh, wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God, no. Dear, dear God. Dear fart. Dear fartism. Holy smoke. Holy moly. Holy moly. Come on, black locked in. Brother, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Uh-uh. 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 Say yeah, I know. The Marine has like 5 dialogue options, and he's constantly yapping. So he's just saying the same damn thing over and over again. Like he gets spooked over like the floating heads that fire themselves at you. Okay, it's kind of hard to see with these things. Ooh. Like I cannot tell what is even going on. It's not as satisfying because you can't tell what's blood and what's just a dude hanging around. You can't even really tell if that guy's like you know, your friend or one of these guys. Oh, come, please do so. Why is he not green though? Call it overkill. I'm just doing what I must. I will do what I must. I will do what I must. That's not it. That's not it. God, fucking Jason wrote this song. Jason wrote this song. Let the world know that Jason done wrote Blackened, one of the best songs on the possibly the best album. Whoa, hey, hey, yo, there we go, there we is. I mean, what? I mean, I pretty much feel like what Ride the Lightning to this one is like, no, I didn't save at all. I didn't save anything at all. I didn't save anything. I have to start the whole thing over. You know how that feels? It feels like I've come out as gay. I'm not. Okay, so we immediately have to take out these farts. Oh, God, for fuck's sake, I need help. I need HP. I'm at 26, but now I'm locked in here. You're locked in here with me. Yeah, this will not go as smooth this time. Out of my fucking way. Whack boy. Whack boy. Get the fuck out of here. You know, why are they all white? I just wonder. I mean, maybe this guy's black, but why would they cover his face? This is in China. This is in China, and this is not a Marvel movie. I think that's what you're supposed to do. That worked out. That worked out. I mean, that's the type of thing to break motivation, but no, didn't work for a second. You know, I bet this keyboard is not built for all this gaming that I've done, even though it's a gaming laptop. Oh, Okay, I'll just check into. Yeah, no, this GNR album is actually quite good. So yeah, pretty cool. Cool. It's like GNR if they like skipped a number of albums. It's like I was saying essentially, it's like Guns N' Roses album number 6. If they made 6 albums instead of 4, and really like not 4, closer to 3, since 2 of them are pretty much the same thing, pretty much part 1, part 2 of the same thing. I mean, it's a shame they didn't make more, but who cares? They made a fucking $1 billion, okay? I mean, multiple of these songs have like a billion streams on Spotify, and can you imagine how many times people have spun them albums? I mean, if it has a billion streams on Spotify, I can't even imagine how many times people have listened to it without it being on Spotify. What are you doing here? You're supposed to help me. You're like cowering and fear. You can't open the door. I mean, like, I wholeheartedly say this album still sounds like Guns N' Roses. It just once again, like if GNR made like 6 albums, you know, just double checking that it ain't I didn't have my volume on my phone. Yeah, no, this still sounds like GNR. But I'll say it again, and I'll say it again. It's just GNR. If they made, 6 albums, and this would be the 6th. You know, that's pretty much it. Yeah, fuck you. Shut your bitch ass up, dude. You said fucking, so fucking, right? Right. Who was that? No. Whoa. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. That was not it. I did not expect that. I did not expect this part of this song. It says one person is watching, but that's probably just me. Nobody. No, just as many people as who's watching the stream. I wish it didn't qualify my own personal account as watching the stream so I could actually tell if it was somebody else. Unless it is somebody else and they don't want to speak up. Ooh, more. Oh yeah, for some reason there was just like two of these next to each other, same album. That didn't put him down. I remember I played the Free Doom mod pack. Um, what with this, or the Free Doom WAD with this? That was pretty alright. Honestly, I thought they were pretty fun, decently well designed levels. I mean, fun enough for a game at least. Yeah, sometimes I like to play Doom and listen to like like you know those comically large 2 hour videos about hauntings or some shit. Drama, all that sort of stuff. Sometimes it's pretty fun to just play this and listen to that instead of music. It's kind of weird that it isn't hold. I'm so used to holding that it not being hold is spooky. How do I change to hold? Fucking dude. I'm trying to. Oh wait, I got two of them. Two of them. Yeah, you're not supposed to do. There's no jumping in this game. For those who do not know, no jumping except for in the version that I'm using. Oh shit, shit. Right there it is. There it is. Double pistol. 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 Yeah. Hold up. Can I do double with just about anything? Yeah, there are noises going on, but I can't tell what they are. It's weird when you can't go through a window though. Why do they even bother with blocking that? I know I'm missing some shit. Yeah, I pretty much just skipped the whole level. Yeah, get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, I don't think it makes a big difference. The thing, whoa, 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 whoa. Big difference. The shotgun shell mode. I can't really tell though. Yeah, just like any mod, you also got like secondary fires, which I kind of showed earlier. But you can't do anything with these. Which the secondary fire is just aiming with it for the, for these guns. Whoa, whoa. Oh, come off it, Robbie Poo. Robbie Pill. Jesus. Don't do that. That's cheap, dude. That's cheap and just kind of rude. Like, I also have a mod where you add like Call of Duty guns, and it really kind of sucks. I mean, it is. I mean, it does exactly what you want it to, but it's also like trivializes just about everything. Yet everything just dies in like 2 hits from them. Do you not see the enemy? Oh, thank God I had to reload. I would have been dead. Hello, Patches. You were not getting fed for the moment. Okay, so then I did something. Oh, oh, wait, here it is. One-handed. What? What are you looking at me for? I don't know what you're looking at me about. Oh yeah, ain't this like the secret or something? No, no, no. Well, I'm dead. Or not. Wait, wait. No. Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, nope. This is the best. This is the best. Okay, I do not use keybind for this, so you know, I just killed one of my partners doing that. Maybe I should play Ultra Kill on stream at some point. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, because I'm trying to play through it on like harder difficulties, you know, just 'cause I can. I will set a reference to my old YouTube name. for like 1,000 years because I can. Also, I did not know Buster was more of a boobs. Boobs. I didn't know that was a boobs term. I mean, I know if it's just a boobs term, but yeah, it's boobs term. Boobs. I swear I heard that at some point, and then it just was in like my subconscious, and I'm like, Rusty Buster, Rusty Buster, Rusty Buster, Rusty Buster. I'm like, that's it. That's my YouTube name. Uh, Oh my god! Lord, my Doom game! Get the fuck out of here! Oh. Ooh, the mango. The mango. Ready up some incense. It's the carnival bonus. Incense lasts twice as long right now. Wow. Wow, I'm so hard with that. 15 days ago. 15 days ago. Okay, let's see, let's see. Gotta tell y'all peoples about all these shinies I got. Got shiny Scolipede, a shiny Ninetales, a shiny Snorlax, a shiny T Sarina. It's just a lady made out of plant who thinks she's all that for some reason. Oh yeah, I want to get Caves of Altamira, which is cool. Stantler, which is ugly. Bergmite, which is kind of not very appealing. Elekid, which is barely any different. Fido is kind of cool. Clancher is pretty damn cool. Pumpkaboo is pretty cool. Corvus Squire is kind of cool. Another, a fucking Vulpix as well. Duosion. Oh yeah, both of them are the Alolan Vulpix and Ninetales, which is a nice purple. Rattata, the Alolan one, and it's red, which is pretty cool. Raichu, which is kind of cool. And another Pumpkaboo. I think my Scolipede actually has like good stats though. Yeah, 3 star. 3 star. His stats and HP are almost what? His attack and HP are almost maxed out. His defense is 2 full bars, which is still pretty good. Um, the Ninetales is not very great, but it's like good enough that I was like, oh fuck it, I'll do that. And same, and my T Sarina is actually got 3 star as well. I mean, like I actually have a better option. I have a better bounce suite, but it's like, well, this one's shiny, so why not that one? Why not this one? Yeah, I'm thinking back to that discussion post I was talking about earlier. Um, and like, yeah, I have no idea where I would go with that, honestly. Really good. Oh, no, it is. Yeah. I mean, I could do brutal, but I'm pretty comfy on this difficulty right now. It's not exactly whooping my ass, but it's not exactly no challenge at all. Oh yeah, you can get something over there that I missed. Damn. Damn. cross my old man back and never gone. Don't take me alive. Yeah, somebody said this was like one of the best songs, one of the best rock songs ever. Is it really quantified as a rock song? I think so. I don't know. This album feels like it has the most variety in sounds. Like it gives you the most feeling of just about everything they've done in their career, you know. And that's part of what makes it so good, but it's also just because the songs themselves are like pretty much the best of their catalog. I mean, I'm partial to Gaucho, of course, but and Aja to a lesser extent, which is the exact opposite of what most people say, where they're like, I'm partial to Aja, but Gaucho's cool too. And something smells. I pray not be burned. But really, it smells like cat shit. Something smells like cat shit. Oh wait, damn it, damn it. A secret. What's this song? Damn it. Yeah, what is this song? I don't remember this song. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's 4:30. I had a fucking feeling it was Avenged Sevenfold. Damn it. I wonder if this is literally the exact same playlist I'm doing because some of these songs feel very similar to something. I'm gonna be shocked. I mean, I feel like I heard these songs like again at some point recently. Oh shit, 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 shit. Fucking goddamn hell. What the goddamn hell? Yeah, I know for a fact I heard this song recently. Like I don't feel like I heard "Don't Take Me Alive" recently. Like I've heard this one recently. Yeah, fat chance this is for kids. Is gonna be put down as for kids. Wait, sure, that should be okay. Um, okay, so we still got approximately the less than half an hour. Okay, please let me out of here. I look at my apps. Uh, it's not working. There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, there's somebody talking over here. It's kind of weird that you can touch these. Yeah, what's that about? It's not like the dude. I don't think. Oh, oh my goodness, man. Oh shit. Oh yeah, this gun sounds nice. Hold up. Y'all gotta hear this. Y'all gotta hear this. Okay, how do I just make it so you can just only hear this one? Okay, well I guess I'm just gonna have to pause this. Okay, listen to this. Listen to this. Yummy, yummy. Actually, y'all don't get to hear any of it, but I mean, y'all didn't get to hear any of the other shit. Now that is the stuff here, bro. That is the stuff. Type of the beat. Okay, back to no noise for you. I think. Did y'all get? Did you get the audio? Did y'all get? Hold on. Back to no noise for you. No, wait. Wait. Well, I guess I'm just. Y'all didn't get any of that. Damn. I mean, y'all. Okay. Hold up. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again, but unmute it. Boom. Okay, to the second person watching this, hear this. That's pretty nice, right? That's pretty nice. Right, it's doing it, right? It's doing it. I think it's doing it. Okay, now I just fumbled the whole thing. This whole desktop thing can be kind of annoying. Yeah, but I think it's working. Stupid lag. Yeah, pretty nice, right? Okay, back to no noise. Back to no noise. Don't cry about it. I mean, actually cry about it. There was no point to that. Well, that just made me think about There's one fart saw me playing fucking Arms for the Switch. And it's like, well, what's the point of this game? Like, well, what's the fucking point of any game, dude? It's supposed to be like an entertaining experience. And that can mean a wide variety of things. Arms is quite questionable to some. I enjoyed it. I enjoy it. I still, and like at least once a year, come back to it. Maybe, kinda. And that was a long, long time ago. But I know why I remember it. It's called. Uh, it was like one of the only times. Is one of the few times I seen that fart over here while I'm playing games. What a ding dong, bro. What a ding dong. Bitching about Arms for the Switch. Who do you think you are? Like IGN? I do not have a Switch 2, and I don't intend to get a Switch 2. Hold up, hold up. I'm not seeing the chat right now. Oopsies. I mean, it says there's two people watching. No, there's zero people watching, and my volume's still on. Okay, now it should be it. Neat. Uh, the double barrel is really nice in this game, but I really, I kind of wish they added like more original weapons though. It's kind of just a better version of regular Doom. I feel like there's a version of this game with a lot more guns than they have. I would like, I don't know why, but I want that. I want the fucking Roblox Arsenal gun set in this game. I don't know why. I just keep thinking of that one of them shotguns. Like, God, I would love to use one of them shotguns instead of this fucking shotgun because I've used it so many times. Seeing that animation get so old, dude. And then, like, one up. Like, the shotguns. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It just gets old, you know? Like, the shotguns in this game get kind of old to use. They aren't even that different from each other. Besides the fact that, besides the whole second fire, the double barrel. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess the stream's probably gonna have to end somewhat soon. Oh, just, I think I heard something. It didn't. Yeah, no, it's kind of fun to be like to like act in order to entertain other people. Not gonna lie for me, sometimes. I mean, of course, with the way I am as a person, I would be a very controversial figure if I were doing this in front of the wide general audience. I don't know if controvert. I don't really have any big controversial opinions anymore. I mean, I'm just a centrist. I'm a I'm a evil centrist, bro, of sorts. God, God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, no, I'm a dirty fucking centrist of sorts, I guess. Y'all already know my opinions on that stuff, and I don't want to go into it. I mean, I do have like a couple mildly controversial opinions, but overall, I'm not like I'm more controversial in the fact that I'm not afraid to make dark jokes, you know, kind of, and talk about things that people don't want to talk about in a general sense, you know. I mean, kind of. I mean, even then, it's questionable. You know, I'll say things like "kill the rich," but really, I just think they're just kind of annoying, and that they are a big boy problem that we gotta take care of. I don't know if we need like perfectly even wealth distribution, but like it is crazy that some people have like $1 trillion. Ain't there somebody who's like $1 trillion, dude? How do you even accomplish that? I mean, $1 billion is pretty crazy. There are people with hundreds of those, I think. I don't know. I don't really remember the statistics at this moment. I mean, I think it would make for a better world if people were more open to discussion and if we weren't like encouraging echo chambers and shit nowadays. Or well, it's just like people are generally gonna like with the internet, all people are just of course gonna end up forming like little echo chambers and shit. Of course that's gonna happen. It's kind of inevitable. It's not like the really the fault of the internet as much as the fall of human nature. But I mean that goes for just about every issue. Really, it really just like every fucking issue just comes from our animalistic tendencies as a animal that roams the earth and has a certain level of oh, I forgot what the word is, but we're like a little we're a little comfy at the top, a little too comfy at the top. I mean, a lot of us probably secretly think that we're above all the animals and shit, just because we're more complex and stuff. I mean, I don't really see what's so good about being like a complex creature. Like, sure, it leads to better survival, but like, we're so fucking depressed. We're such a depressed ass group of things. You know, like I said, the only group that kills themselves. That not a little crazy? That not a little crazy? I doubt we're the only group, but that's something. That's something. But yeah, I should probably end the stream pretty soon. Yeah, this might be the best closer on any Scorpions album, by the way. Oh, well, so useful for a game for this version of the game where you can just jump and climb. Like, okay, well, it won't do it there because it's so short. I think it only happens for like stuff that's too tall to double jump over. All that just to get a thing to help me not die on the thing that I just walked on, and then I'm just not gonna use it again. Oh wait, oh, it's because you fall in the hole and then yeah, yeah. I feel like there are very few points where there's like a secret where you shoot the wall and then it opens up. There's like one, there's like a couple. Yeah, you know, I'm probably just gonna end it here. My fellow wrestlers of the busters, it is time that I must drop thy stream. So, uh, uh, bye bye, bye bye. I hope you enjoyed it. The person from the future who comes back to watch one of Buster Buster's early streams when I actually blow up and have like 5 million subscribers. Yeah, bye bye.